I can hear, not see. Are you fucking retarded? I'm speaking to you, nigga. I'm speaking words. I'm saying words repetitively, asking a question. You don't need to fucking see me. Law looks like EDP and he wants to fuck a 13-year-old. Ding, 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 nigga. Correct. Who has served the most time? Who has served the most time? I can see a convict with a glance of the eye.
I would normally say American Greed guy should be like over here, you know, Ponzi scheme. I don't know.
Who said Ponzi scheme?
You look like a Ponzi scheme.
That's awful.
I can just see it. I can just see it.
She look like a baby. So I think
she looks like it. Looks are deceiving. The baby bitch is the most likely, nigga.
I would think her too.
Yeah, like you just took your braces off last week.
And then
Are you
I
dumb?
think he did the most time.
Criminals are who you least expect, nigga.
Mob boss vibes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I would put you in the middle somewhere.
Like you was a second. You've been locked up since you was 12.
I gotta look at
him.
him.
To judge you, but I think you over there, bro.
We know this nigga's a criminal. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
feel like I should at least switch with you.
Damn. Who's a criminal? Clearly these two niggas. Clearly these two niggas. This nigga. I don't know. This look like somebody pops. Somebody dead. Who knows? He might not be. He might be some white collar crime shit. Like he on some white collar tax fraud. She might have did some shit. I don't know. Oh, it's about who served the most time. I'm tweaking. They all went to jail. All right.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm not gonna guess this. Okay, I'm gonna go the white collar crime niggas. So like him, then I'm gonna go shit. Shit. Then I'm gonna go him. Then I'm gonna go him. And then him. And then her. And then her.
Yeah, I think she's just trying to trick her spot.
I kind of think you should be at the end. I have a feeling. I'm not sure why. I would switch you two.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with the white guy that looks like
Projected? No, I feel like you just trying to
project it.
Maybe.
Yeah, yes, definitely. I would switch you guys. Yes, I would.
I think me and him should switch.
And his name's Tyrone. The most generic black archetype. That's insane.
I don't know. This dude might have done
That's fucking
the way he
insane.
talking.
This one?
Yeah,
He doesn't give me criminal vibes,
Man,
you know?
on like some other.
You're all
mafia
fucking criminals. Shut up. You're all criminals.
Hiding underneath that long
type.
sleeve.
Exactly.
Right, because they be on their
Roll your
back.
sleeves up.
Most of the
You have
tattoos
no-
on
you
their
have no
back.
tattoos?
Tattoos, they don't mean
Stereotype,
shit.
but
Fuck the
most of
tattoo.
Asian culture tattoos be on their back.
I feel like maybe me and her need to switch. Cause she talking like she been.
I didn't want to put the
Probably
Hispanic
so.
dude
Got a
with
yard
teardrops
tattoo?
on his eyes. I
First
feel
of all,
like,
no.
I don't know, that might be the toss up, like the throw you off your game.
Did anyone do, was it federal or state time?
State.
That white nigga did federal.
State.
He did federal.
Federal time.
Of course, we know.
You got to.
White collar crime.
That white collar crime.
American Greed.
How long we been out?
Right. Oh, that's a good question.
14 years.
14. Wow.
Why are they
My
flexing how much
daughter's
time they waste on the
13,
dirty
12,
law?
so 12 years.
10 years?
12
I've been out
years?
2 years.
7.
Oh, they been out.
All right, I want to know what time you guys wake up every morning.
7.
5:30.
6 o'clock.
Between 4:30, 5 o'clock.
You guys are early.
How about
Early
you?
as
At
fuck.
10 every day.
10 o'clock.
10? That's how you get that shit
Trying to
done.
wake us up during there, though.
10, I wake up at
I want to
6.
move you down here though.
I am criminal. Should I watch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7?
Like, fuck.
I wake up at 6.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Didn't he say 7?
Not 6.
I'm not alone.
I want you to guess in the comments. What am I
You say
watching?
you just got out 2 years ago.
locked
Yeah,
up.
2 years ago.
How old are you?
32.
32. Yeah, you probably should be right here.
He
That's
really
not prison
got
time.
on
That's how
fire.
long they've
What
been out of
was your
jail.
biggest pet peeve
That they-
inside?
They're not gonna
Snitches.
tell you.
Any new prisoners running to staff and not understanding that
He said
maybe out
snitches.
here you go to law enforcement, but it's not the best move while in custody. And
Exactly.
Since I'm the only girlfriend drama, it was crazy.
I can see that.
I've seen.
Of
I've
course they
seen
fucking in
some
there.
stuff.
See that?
I mean, we got to work out every day. It's mandatory, you know, so
Yeah,
some people like to slack off, and I didn't like that. Yeah, you need everybody to be on top shape, you know what I mean? Because at any second, anything can go down.
For me, I didn't do any drugs or anything like that, but being able to go to exercise and run,
Right,
that
right.
was a great. That was better than any drug that I could take. That was.
We know you didn't do drugs.
Yeah, you know.
It was
We
a
can
hell of a
see that.
release. You know what the CRT is?
You don't know. These white niggas be
You
doing
already
coke.
know.
White people do.
Yeah, so,
White federal
like, what
niggas
was
do
that
coke,
for you
Wolf of
guys
Wall
is,
Street type.
Like, especially your first time experiencing that, and when you know they're coming for your cell or your dorm particularly.
For me, it's like, man, I just don't want to go through just cleaning up everything again. You have food spilled everywhere, like the waters, the juices, whatever. And you just gotta clean up. So
if cleanup was your biggest concern, I feel like you're in the right spot. I was a contraband queen, so I'm gonna go to solitary for sure. So you should move. I don't know.
You think I should still?
Yeah.
You here, scooch down.
I just understand.
Yeah.
Who's the biggest fuck up?
The guards are probably the biggest assholes, bigger than they are on the streets.
The sheriffs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Most definitely.
I remember one time I was on
niggas
lockdown.
is getting
I was in
real
what they
weird
call
in
the
here.
hole.
I don't know what the
we
fuck
were
is
supposed to get a
going on in
shower
this
at least
chat.
once a day. I remember they came and we hadn't had showers for like 3-4 days. My cellie next door, they took him
You
first.
know they was
He was
funky.
gone for about 3 hours. It don't take that long to take a shower. So when he finally came back, we asked him, man, why you was gone so long? He said, man, do not go take a shower. They left me in
God,
there
a
for 3
nigga got
hours, sitting on that
fucking
cold ass bench, naked, and he's bamming on the door like, let me out, let me out. They open the door, they say,
Somebody got fucked.
if you knock on this door one more time,
You
we're
gonna
gonna
get
come in there and
fucked.
fuck you up.
Yeah, man, they're on a
They did
power
that to me
trip.
too. I was standing in the
Seriously,
shower
and
for
they
hours.
meant it, and he knew they meant it, you know. And the prison guards really mistreat you. They want to make sure to tear you down in front of the others.
How much solitary time has everyone served?
I went in the hole for 60 days.
60 days?
The most at one time for me is 90.
I never went to the hole, unfortunately.
No, I was on my best behavior. I was trying to get out.
We
Her
should
should be
move.
in the middle.
I
I
should
I'm
think
on
she
best
definitely should be
behavior.
at least here.
I think you should be next to me.
I feel like you should.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, you
I
seem
feel
like
like
you
y'all
just
two
been
need to switch.
thugging since been thugging.
Yeah, I've been in and out a lot. The system has been good to me, you know?
The system has been good to me. That red flag.
Yeah, speaking of, does everyone feel
She's changing the subjects when it's about her. I feel like
You
the
look,
bitches
is
don't
prison
deserve
working?
it.
The statistics are so
She
clear.
coulda
about how many people
sound
go
like she
in,
talking
go out, and
spicy,
go
like
right
she
back in. So
really in that shit.
recidivism rates in this country are atrocious. You hit the other side and you're not ready, and then you have this whole problems of banking and housing and employment.
this
It's
nigga-
easier in some cases to just go back.
If
to
he did some
reentry. The
crazy
training
shit
must
federal,
begin in prison to help people.
he
in custody
definitely might
prepare
have the
for
most
hardest
time.
part, which is
That
coming
white
home
collar
with solid
shit?
reputation and a felony record.
I think the programs that they offer helps a lot, but like I think we can all agree on this, that it's on the person, on the individual,
Yeah.
if they want to get something from that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people go in there and they just go through the motions and they'll complete the program. But as soon as they get out, it's right back to the whatever put them in there the first time. Being an African-American male and being raised in what they call the hood, South Central LA, you're bound to go down that bad road.
Old head,
Anger
love to
helped
talk.
me break
The
the
old head
cycle
in the
of going back and
White
using
woman love to
drugs and all the
talk.
stuff that I did.
They don't want to
I
talk
was
them
mad. I
boys,
was really
dude.
pissed off that I was treated horribly and chained to a bed for 2 days after I gave birth to my first daughter. I used that as motivation to never go back and completely retire and be a mom. I was going to talk about it and share my story and let people know just how bad it is.
You probably never
I was in
thought she went to
facilities that
jail,
didn't want to
right?
give women tampons, and I was not believed about pain. It is a very dehumanizing thing, and some of it is very petty. They do it because they can.
Let me ask you guys this.
You're
This is a good
prisoners.
question.
They there to
Like
make you suffer.
sometimes you
They
can
not there to
get just
reform
the
you.
little things in prison made you have, like you had some sense of humanity. Just like being able to wear your own shoes. To me, that
They
was
say, fuck you,
a
nigga.
big plus.
They think you subhuman.
From being
Like,
in the
why
county.
am I going to treat you?
Where you were so restricted to not really have been able to do none of that.
Yeah, I mean, one thing for me, like the visits, I really enjoy seeing my family. So in prison, you could hug them, you could see
Right,
them, eat
right.
with them. Whereas in county, it's like through the glass, and you're like, man, only 20 minutes
Yeah.
or even 15 for some places.
I think you should come back over here.
Law, will you take this dick for 1K?
Yeah,
Coming
you should
back over
move.
here. I feel like you guys are worse than me. You know, the good thing about doing time is that your traffic tickets go away. You sign a form and they all go.
You saw the form, you ain't got shit.
I think
That
that
must be
was
some
Finna get locked up
You still got your
then.
same problem.
I think you should come
Maybe,
down
I
Straight up.
and
Get to sign the
scooch
form
down.
and leave of every responsibility.
And I think for me, the opportunities were there to take the classes to better yourself. But as far as like the treatment goes, no, because like the officers are very indifferent. So they don't treat you like a human being. You can't really have a conversation with them. Or
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like where the
They look at you as less
subhumans
than.
break the
So I
law be
felt
at, so they
very
ain't got really
dehumanized.
respect for
That's
it.
the whole point. The whole point.
Some might.
Okay, y'all should switch. You two.
I feel like you should be over
I think you
here.
did a time
Yeah.
with me.
You know, I really finessed the situation when I was in there. I know how to work a person, you know what I'm saying? My favorite subject is psychology.
See, everyone serves time differently. I didn't do any finessing. I was stunned at how many people didn't do their job.
It seemed like you shouldn't even been in prison.
Thank you. Thank you.
It seemed like you got caught in a family scheme, and then they threw you under the
Little
bus.
pyramid.
Thank you.
That's what it was. Your family caught
This
you.
nigga was
You just
finessing.
too polished. I can tell.
What do you mean it's too polished? You niggas never heard of a federal white collar crime? A lot of them are like him. Clean. They just fucking with the wrong federal shit.
Should be right here.
You don't gotta be a dirty nigga.
In and out.
A fellow dirty
He
nigga
don't work
to go to jail.
Out in prison?
You hear me? He wasn't talking about the burger place when he say in and out.
I would normally say American Greed guy should be
boys.
like over here, like, you know, on these things. I don't know.
Yeah, 85%.
Yeah, the feds, you gonna do most
So
of
you
the
want him
time
to
anyway.
Yeah, because I mean, the Ponzi schemes, they do
minimum
minimum
80.
Fed niggas are getting time. There's no way he's not
That's
up
awful.
close to the top
We were doing so
or
well.
second. There's no way.
Everyone is just
like even in and out.
Everybody's just
Yeah, they so Tyrone did the most.
I don't know why.
It never fails.
Cause he's old.
It never fails.
It's not cause he's a black. It's cause he's an old man.
Just like you said, think about it.
Is this the final verdict, right?
Fed time.
85%.
Fed
They're
time.
gonna do 80%.
Fed
more.
time.
think
They
you're
probably
number
get hit
one.
with
I don't
15,
think I am
20.
either.
I would actually maybe switch you two.
I would too. Yeah. I think,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Your time.
I agree with that.
6th spot, we have Mario.
What's the real one?
Told you.
I knew it.
9 bucks.
Knew it.
I knew it. He was a trick, y'all. I knew he was in there to trick you.
Nick at 1 year.
Alright.
In the 4th spot, we have Justin T at 1 year and 23 days.
Oh, he got one. Wow. Overestimate the fuck out, bro. Wow. I feel stupid.
Yeah, I am happy for you, for real. Congratulations. Thank you.
In the 3rd spot,
All right,
we have
goddamn
Tyler
diamond
at
watch.
Okay.
3 years.
Oh, don't tell me you the badass.
I'm not, though.
In the 2nd spot, we have Jessica at 5 years.
How long did this nigga do in jail?
He was messing with us
10.
all the
Nail
time.
salon scheme.
In the 1st spot, Justin C at 14.
14? What the fuck did you do? A decade
I
plus?
just didn't get that
A
vibe.
decade and a
I
half?
don't carry myself in a way where
God
I'm like
damn.
tough guy.
You didn't even look that old.
Thank you.
On my actual appearance ranking, final group, holy shit. Oh my god. 14 years. This nigga
Alright,
is
so
in the chat
I was on
14
probation
years
for
old.
sales, and then I got caught with weed again.
You
You
was in
see,
there this
back in the
entire
days,
nigga's life.
weed was you'll get it from somebody's house, you know, or a corner. But now you got shops everywhere, so
Yeah, his
I
prime
got
was
locked
gone.
up for marijuana, like plain and simple.
I was a drug dealer. I was transporting
drugs,
narcotics
weed,
across state
shit
lines.
like that.
Look and behold, I was part of a sting operation. Didn't know it.
Tough.
They were surveilling me for
Tough.
like 3 days. I pled guilty to 18 months because it was my first charge. I was in a racist state, and my judge clearly looked at me and told me, I'm going to make an example out of you, so I'm going to send you to prison.
So I pled guilty to a white-collar crime.
he coulda made a
one
real
count of
example out of
conspiracy
you.
to commit fraud.
He gave
I
you
was
a
a
year.
money
That's a long
manager
time.
in Century
A
City
year and
at
8
Bear
months.
Stearns and then UBS. And many years into my career, our team learned that a client of ours who managed a hedge fund was lying to his investors.
shit.
Once we
Oh,
learned that he
God.
was lying, rather than stop the fraud, we turned the other way, in part because he was paying our company $100,000 a month every
God
single
damn.
month, and all of us had grown somewhat addicted to the commissions.
Could've
Of
stopped.
course, I always knew
course,
that
I
it was
was always
wrong, and I was certainly deserved to be held accountable.
My conviction was robbery and possession of stolen property because I was in gangs. I was a Crip, originally sentenced to 7. I had a good PD, public defender, that was like, you would think that she was a paid attorney, the way she fought for me, and ended up doing 3.5.
My convictions are possession with intent, delivery of meth, and simultaneous possession of drugs and a firearm. And I was sentenced to 5 years in Arkansas, but I also served some other time because I was a drug addict, so I have criminal
she
sales of
clean off
controlled
the
substance
heroin.
and
Yeah,
assault
good.
as well.
So I went in for.
Wait, what?
I have criminal sales of a controlled substance and assault
Oh, I
as
thought.
well.
So I went in for.
I thought you
first
said
degree
sexual
murder,
assault.
attempted murder, gang-related drive-by
Attempted
shooting. Something that I'm very remorseful for. Because I was born in Korea, I'm still dealing with the collateral consequences of it.
Damn.
And I am facing deportation, that I could literally be deported any day. So right
Damn.
now, I am pardoning or campaigning for my pardon with the governor of California. I do believe that I was rightly sentenced to 82 years to life.
82
My sentence was commuted by
years?
Governor Brown to 15 years to life based on my good behavior. I went in young. I turned away from the gangs, got my GED, my college degrees. So I'm just trying to
College
create
degree?
a different narrative. And
Let's
that's
see
the
you turn
reason
your
why I came
fucking
on
life
here, because,
around.
you know, people do change. People
This
are
nigga's
not
doing
the
more than
horrible
niggas in the
choice they
chat
made
do
as
with their
a
life.
teenager.
I'm like,
And he was in prison for 14 years.
16.
Good story.
16.
Like, this goes to show a lot. Like, if I see any one of you guys on the street, maybe I'll think I'm the bad one. But
Yeah, we're gonna just look at him because all the tattoos, the teardrop, the sunglasses, the accent,
you know,
Then maybe.
and then Tyrone, then the big black old nigga.
Yeah, I would think he's
a lot of times I do sense the fear in people when I'm next to them, but a lot of people that
Give the 10
have
subs,
done,
pussy.
like, some of the worst crimes don't look like me.
No, don't judge no more. For real.
You want to turn over a new
Anyone that's been
leaf?
to prison
Give
has
the
to
10
work to
subs.
try to change that
Nigga.
narrative, or else everyone in this room is going to set the narrative of how you perceive people who went to prison.
That's what we're all here for, just to learn from our mistakes and become better than what we were yesterday.
True. 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 Don't judge a book by its cover. But I'm gonna keep judging. Y'all be safe though.